Before we start, let me just start by saying DJ Saint is a very attractive person. Okay, I'm just gonna start by that. And even like before we got on air, I was just telling Kathelmi, let me tell you, this man is fine. Okay, he is tall, he smells good, all of that. Okay. I like saw him at an event. And that's what I took away from that. He is tall, he is good looking, yani he's, wow. Anyway, I'm married, by the way. Anyway, most of the time, we find that people are always talking about the baby mama coming on the internet to say her side of the story. The baby mama spilling the tea. The baby mama with the drama. This time, it is the baby daddy getting on a national radio station and spilling the tea. Now, if you don't know, now you know. DJ Saint is Karen Nyamu's baby daddy. They were in a relationship for a hot minute, and then they, had a child and everything. But he says his relationship as a DJ or in the entertainment industry is one of the reasons that their relationship came to an end. Okay. He says, as a DJ, I am constantly interacting with women. A female fan would come on stage and give me a peck on the cheek as she requests for a song, and Karen would not tolerate that. Even if she does not cause drama at the event, the moment we get into the car back home, ni msomo mpaka kwa nyumba. And I'm just saying, before you get into a relationship with somebody, obviously you know the nature of their job. So it's kind of a bit selfish for you to come into the relationship and start trying to switch dynamics, okay? At that time, Karen was a lawyer. She was not a politician yet. She was a lawyer, and DJ Saint was a DJ, and they met at an event, and they started their relationship. So already from the word go, you know who this person is, you know their career choice, you know how they have to interact with everybody, because obviously you don't want to go to the club and you say hi to the DJ and they're not friendly to you, okay? So let's just be honest. Let's just give leeway to some of these DJs. They do have to be friendly with everybody, okay? Not just you. Probably they don't even remember your name, but I'm saying this, remembering that I used to date a DJ and these things used to bug me. Wacha nikwambie nilipata ulcers. Dating a DJ is really not for the weak. But now dating a DJ, having a whole relationship, having a baby, I see how that could get toxic, okay? He goes on to say, it was fights and fights and fights, and for me to decide to leave, we had really gotten to a point of no return. Every time it was an argument, I felt like it wasn't fair to raise our child in such an environment. I decided to give her space, and it worked out okay. It was getting toxic. And he goes on to say that Karen is a wonderful woman, and they do co-parently seamlessly, and they're still friends with each other. But that relationship, dynamic just didn't work out for them, mostly because of the nature of his job. And you would think that the story would end there but also he threw in something small hapo chini, just to finish it off. And then he was like, maybe that's why she's having problems with her current man, because this man does not really understand her yet. And immediately I was like, what was the reason? What was the reason? Why would you throw that in? You finished it beautifully. You tied it with a bow. You were like, she's a wonderful woman. She's a wonderful mother. We co-parent very well. Maybe that's why she's having problems with her current baby daddy, because that man doesn't understand her very well. I was like, that was not very necessary. It was not necessary. But it's very refreshing to see the baby daddies coming out. But also, as I finish this story, will I remind you how good looking this man is, okay? He's just handsome. Well, and he has a beard, and he smells good. That's all I'm saying. I understand Karen. Karen, I understand you. Your man can't be out here looking good, smelling good. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay to fight some. Yeah, I see why you were mad. I would be mad too.
Okay. He is a good-looking man. I see him on the internet. He does look good. He does look good. But look, the reality of things is, if you choose to be with someone in the entertainment industry, or even in just, let's call it just in general, the entertainment industry, you are bound to have a little bit of heartache and pain every 2 couples of minutes. Because, to be entirely honest, he's probably well-intentioned, but the women who are coming at him are not. Most times, okay, this chick comes and pecks you on the cheek and she sees, oh, hajaleta sida. Next thing, she tries and grabs you. Oh, hajaleta shida. Next thing, she does something else. You know, I was watching, who was this DJ? Was it DJ, who was the DJ who was actually showcasing a video of himself being
Mfalme.
harassed? Yes, it was DJ Joe Mfalme, who was getting basically wrangled right, left, and center by his female fans. Like, he's stretching his hand outrightly to tell you, no, shake my hand. But the women are practically jumping his bones.
Clinging on him.
You know, grabbing him, saying, oh my God, I love you, I'm such a huge fan, blah, blah, blah. And you can clearly tell he's uncomfortable about how women are groping him and all of that. And you actually try and switch it about and you're like, what if this was a female DJ? We would be up in arms. We would be over there persecuting this man who had decided to grope her or touch her in the wrong way. Because technically speaking, it doesn't always come off as women are supposed to be sexualized, but we forget that men too are sexualized, you know? And sometimes I feel like in general with men, especially male DJs, they're so cute up there, but the moment they open their mouth next to you, you're like, yeah, you should have just kept it.
And the tragic part is, I have dated 2 DJs in my lifetime. I don't know why. It's like the first time I didn't understand. I was
plan.
like, God, show me a sign this is the wrong person. He showed me signs and wonders. I cried. Nikamuacha. Alafu, next, another banger, another DJ. I was like, girl, don't you ever learn?
It's like, unajua, you and the people who go from dating a Jaluo man to dating
To a
a Nigerian
Nigerian.
man. Same was
Don't
that.
save her. She
Don't
doesn't
save
want
her.
to be saved.
Clearly you do not. Clearly, you do not want to be saved. It is insanity out here. Like, dating DJs is hard. But, like also male DJs, Aki, sometimes, kweni too serious. You know, like, I don't know. There's just something about, like, he could look so good from over there. He smells good, looks good. You just want to hit her with him
Until somebody comes to you as a woman.
No, forget that. Until they open them. Sometimes they talk to you and you're like, hi, Aki,
Or you
should
see
have
those
just been
club
quiet."
pictures.
Yeah.
Zile pictures za club. Amepigwa ameshikiliwa hivi.
Hey!
Ameshikiliwa kama unga. Alafu nauza, babe, surely what's this?
For
like,
what?
You know, it's the nature of my job.
For
blah, blah, blah.
what?
And then you go to that girl's Instagram, because you have to know what is happening.
Yeah.
You go to that girl's Instagram. She's like, my favorite DJ in another world, we would be soulmates. I'm like,
Girl.
sir? I always go to this club every Thursday
Just
because
to see
he
him. Wow.
Utakaa kwa nyumba.
Wow.
Utakuwa house
Wow.
husband. I will go and work. You just stay there and look cute, okay?
Oh my God, it's difficult. It's difficult. But like at the end of the day, I think if you are a good-looking person in general, and we are all beautifully and wonderfully made, and there is someone for everyone. But if you are those people who, a lot of people, you are not the someone for everyone. You are the one everyone wants to be someone. You know, to be their someone. Please, can you manage, please? We're tired of having Heartbreak FM every single Sunday. Have you ever lived in a ploti? Every single Sunday or every Sato, all you hear is, go radio if you just can't be. Because like a woman has just been heartbroken. Yani, ameonyeshwa the transgressions of the weekend suddenly and vehemently. Please, can we stop? Can we stop? Be loyal. But at the end of the day, I think Karen Nyamu just needs to also stop dating people in the entertainment industry. Clearly, she can't handle it. You know what I mean? She really can't. Moving on. These are just our opinions. You can give us yours. Do you think this man went so far by spilling the tea like this, like throwing shade in a small way, like, oh, she's so wonderful, but bam, right there. Do you think he did entirely too much, or do you feel like, okay, at the end of the day, well, wachana, so he needs to move on and keep it moving? I don't know. Let us know, 0770 729 366.